I don't mean to be crass, but it is true. The topic tonight is very much about the technology in the app space of the world involving penises.
Penis tech.
Peen tech.
Oh.
Okay, it's peen tech. Let's dive in.
I have to pee.
Me too.
So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to working on our drawings, okay? So right here, I'm gonna start working this new line that I've got, because I'm trying to bring down the stem of this flower that I'm working on, and really just sort of redrawing what I've already had, because I liked it, but it wasn't quite in the right space, so gotta rework it, gotta bring in some different elements to get the shape that I want. And I think I'm getting something good here. So I'm just gonna bring in some of this, starting with those petals here, and bring in some of these sort of like ornamental leaves that are coming off here to kind of fill in some of this space. And it's gonna work out really nicely.
Let me just preface this. I'm doing a review chronologically of Peen Tech right now.
Got it.
We're gonna work.
Cool.
We're gonna work towards the present. Okay. So
You know how much I love a history lesson.
Sure. Here we go.
Yeah.
In 2013, an app by the name of Chubby Checker hit the Palm OS App Store.
Why is isn't Chubby Checker a singer?
What?
He is.
He
Harlan.
died in a plane crash.
He is.
I laughed too hard at that. I shouldn't have. That was disrespectful.
No. Hold on.
It was the day the music died.
Look. Chubby Checker
Okay.
is a household name, but.
Is he?
I think
For
he was.
who?
He was.
What
Hold
year
on.
is this?
Hold on.
1958?
No, he was a 60s star, and we'll get to that. So, an app by the name of the Chubby Checker hit the Palm OS store.
The fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Palm Pilots, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
do
Palm.
you remember
Yeah,
Palm
yeah,
Pilots?
okay.
Palm Pilots.
Back when you carried around a little PC.
And it's stylus?
Yeah. Exactly. So they had an app store, and they had an app called Chubby Checker. So just for reference, I'm sorry, this actually was 2012, not 2013. And
that's fucking important.
in 2012, guys, the purpose of the Chubby Checker app was to guesstimate someone's penis size based on their shoe size, and was directly funded by Hewlett Packard.
Wait, why though?
I just decoupled the name of the app from the singer, because I couldn't. That was the only thing that
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
You're checking your Chubby. I got it.
So check this out, guys. This is what the app looked like on Palm OS.
Oh God, looks good, dude.
Talk to me about it.
Why is it black and white?
Because this was Palm
Oh,
OS
right,
and
Palm
fucking
Pilots just couldn't do color in 2012.
back in the day, dude.
That's insane.
Well, we got a little pop-up screen, and it says the Chubby size is ... and then it says based on shoe size to Chubby size conversions, which is scientifically sound. The Chubby size is 4.25 inches, and that is 10.8 centimeters. And then there are two buttons below it that say sweet and not so sweet.
What? I guess I'm curious. What these?
What is the target audience for this?
Yeah, that for sure. But also, like, where are the metrics and the scientific quote-unquote data that they're using?
Look,
What is the Chubby size conversion?
Living in the future, and they have some sort of scanners that are scanning people's shoe sizes?
from what I understand,
Like in Total Recall?
They did some like light scientific groundwork to establish their calculator ratio, but doesn't really matter, guys.
Okay.
Because
Science in this one doesn't matter. Throw it out the window.
No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't need to be here.
This app was downloaded 84 times for 99 cents each before Hewlett Packard received a cease and desist from, the Chubby Checker estate.
Oh,
amazing.
So
wait.
for those of you who don't know who Chubby Checker is,
here is a photo
of his Chubby Checker.
here's the thing.
Exclusive dick pics from Chubby Checker.
He's the man behind the hit song The Twist. And I also learned today there's another song called Let's Twist Again.
Yes.
So there
Sequel's
is
so much better.
So The Twist. There's footage of him everywhere dancing and singing the song The Twist.
Just
and doing
spinning
the
around
twist.
like a fucking tornado, dude. Tearing it up.
Yep.
And his entire livelihood was based around that song. And his name is Chubby Checker.
Yeah.
And now there's an app that is out there measuring dicks called Chubby Checker. Guesstimating dicks.
Yeah, it's scientific, though. It is.
Let me read this article from The Guardian here. Rock and roll star Chubby Checker, best known for his 1960 version of The Twist, has settled the 2013 lawsuit he brought against Hewlett-Packard over a penis measuring app. Checker, real name Ernest Evans, has been seeking $500 million.
Oh my God.
Okay, Chubby.
From Hewlett-Packard for, quote, irreparable damage and harm caused by the Chubby Checker, an app for Hewlett-Packard's Palm OS platform. So, this dude went fucking ham. He's like, this is it. This is how I get $500 billion.
I've been thinking about this. Like, what if someone came out with an app to measure penises and it was called the Harlan Spanx?
I'm fucking hell yeah, dude. Because
Well, are you saying that because it'd be funny?
It'd be funny as shit, dude.
But that's your entire life.
So,
that is what you're known for.
That's fine.
Forever.
What if we've learned this on this show multiple times? Lean into it and you'll be fine. You try and stop this shit, it blows up in your fucking face.
Like a chubby. Sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I would be fine with that. Listen, I'm also coming from a place where I'm not famous for anything else.
Yeah.
So.
Sure, but this man wrote The Twist. So
yeah.
Twist.
But
twist in the story
$500
here.
million for 84 downloads.
84 bucks. Let's.
In the interest of leaning into it, tell me you would not love this app if every time you opened it, it played The Twist.
Oh my God. That would be amazing.
We, as a podcast, do not condone unsolicited pictures of penises being sent to anybody's inbox,
Guys,
phone, anything. Because we're going to get into more of that later. I just wanted to make sure up top that while we're going to be making jokes, we do not condone the behavior of lesser men. Okay, here we go.
I never understood the dick pic, but continue.
So Chubby Checker went to court. He for two things. One got thrown out the window, but he did get the go-ahead by the court because he made a claim against trademark infringement, as one of you said.
It was John. John is the smarter one.
Yeah. And was allowed to proceed in court for in October 2013. So it wasn't ever stated how much he settled for, but he got something out of it. Also, this is a funny quote from The Guardian because The Guardian had...
He got $84 because that's all the company had.
The Guardian, the writer had a good sense of humor. I just want to read this quote. The lawsuit, quote, is about preserving the integrity and legacy of a man who has spent years working hard at his musical craft and has earned the position of one of the greatest musical entertainers of all time, explained Checker's coincidentally named lawyer, Willie Gary.
Nice. Because
another peen joke. So I saw this, guys, and I was like, that's a funny... I could talk about that for a catch of the week, but then I was like, Google, tell me about other penis apps. And that's where I was like, oh, this is a full fucking topic. And we're 40 minutes in and nowhere near the end, boys. So let's get going into this. In 2013, I don't know what was going on in 2013, but in 2013, iPhone was like, you know what? Palm OS has a fucking penis app. We need one too. Yeah. They released their app called Condom Size, and you could buy it for $1.99.
What do you mean by there?
What do you mean?
Like it was an Apple developed app or
No.
Okay.
popped
but
up
let's not
in
pretend
the marketplace.
Let's not pretend like the Apple Store isn't curated.
Yeah, they got to vet that shit.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
So
yeah. Somebody
they're
like,
backing
you know
it
what?
in some way. They're
Right.
like, thumbs up, dude.
Someone
Condom checker.
hit the sweet button on that one.
Nice. So let me just give you some color about the Condom Size app here. In quotes here, this app educates the male population on the proper condom placement and helps determine proper condom size.
Have I been wearing a condom wrong? Well,
it also promised to provide a
feet first.
Yeah. Just jump right in. If your entire body's not covered, you're doing it wrong. You got the wrong size condom.
yeah, that's in a movie somewhere.
That's
I think it's in a Naked Gun movie. They put right?
The whole deal.
Yeah. I've never had sex.
Well, we can help you out here tonight. Here, it'll be fine. So they're saying this app. This app was designed to help people determine the proper condom size, but it also provided a world ranking system for length and girth. So basically, power rankings for all the users.
Oh, damn, dude!
Who's breaking those numbers at girth?
It's like a Pillsbury can over here, baby.
You're actively you're using this app and it's tracking the data that it's collecting, and then it just goes power rankings, who's in the top whatever percentile.
You gotta put in your 3 letters.
The funny thing though, this is 2013, guys. This is 2013. Yeah, like at an arcade.
How many DIXs were there?
So the app itself, 2013 technology, is just a static ruler on the side of the screen. So you basically have to put your dick on your phone.
Oh my god!
I will say there's already a problem though. That doesn't take into account curvature, right? Because
another app solves for that later. Another app.
Wow, dude, I'm fucking ahead of the curve.
So check this out, guys. So this thing is just a fucking ruler running up along. The main thing about it is that it also compensated for the dead space that was in a screen.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's so you can just put it the base of the phone to the base of your dick, and you could be good.
Now, does it tell you to do it on the top or underneath? Because those are also 2 different measurements.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
Because you could be lying.
Here, I have some photos.
It's easy. Just go under.
Send it to you while we're talking here. So the big issue here is that iPhone 5.
Yeah, there is a big issue.
Not that big. So the recommended thing here is actually to get this on the iPad, so you get the extended ruler.
Okay. Dude, I'm sorry. Before we even talk about the app, the way apps looked back in the day looked like dog shit, dude. Absolute dog shit.
So I just sent over the measurement input page and then the results page of this app. Does someone want to read through the results page really quick to just kind of give an idea of what kind of information it's providing? This is the Condom Size app.
So somebody apparently at 3:37 in the afternoon measured their penis. And the results...
That's an incredible detail.
And the results are condom size, small. Recommended condom, lifestyles, snugger fit. I don't is that a real type of condom?
Snugger's a terrible word.
I hate that.
That's a terrible word.
Length world ranking, 61%. Girth world ranking, 88%. 100% means that your size is equal to the average size. Above 100% means that you are larger than the average. Below means that you are smaller than the average.
So this guy's got 61% of an average dick.
Yeah.
Damn. What horrible news to get at 3:37 in the afternoon. How do you go about the rest of your day? Also, at the bottom, you can email, tweet, or share these on Facebook.
You can share the results with your friends.
I'm a snugger, guys.
Your network know. Next up on this list, also 2013. 2013 is a weird year for peen tech. This is the Predicktor.
Wow.
Ooh, 10 out of 10 on the name.
Fuck yeah, dude. 100%.
So this is based. This was developed by a Toronto-based doctor named Christopher Culligan, a family physician and now CEO of a mobile health app developer.
Okay.
He says he has come up with a solution to what he says is a constant conversation he has with his patients. Quote. It was inspired by the observation that more and more male patients, no matter how healthy or successful, were expressing anxiety about the size of their penis. It's concerning, especially since most guys who consider themselves small are actually entirely normal. So he developed this thing to give people like a private way to feel validation about their size.
Which is great.
This one... So the first app I sent you guys, the Chubby Checker, all you had to do is put your foot size in. This one has some more parameters.
Oh God, does it take a picture?
Social security number.
No, this one does not take a picture.
You need to plop your balls on the screen.
And it measures the weight and the G-force caused by.
That's what the accelerometer was actually invented for, is to measure your ball weight.
You answer a series of questions about your guy. It says here. You measure the person's height, their age, their finger size, and their butt size.
Oh.
Ooh.
If you're not measuring the butt girth, then you're not really getting the full.
Damn, does a juicy
picture,
butt mean a big old donger?
Apparently the butt size has been scientifically proven to support the weight of that big ass dick.
Wow.
It's a
counterbalance,
baby.
Right,
you're gonna fall over if you don't have a big badonk for the big badong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's gotta be.
So
equivalent.
the finger thing, I do remember there being something about that, where because certain genes that determine physical attributes will affect multiple parts of your body. So the finger length thing, like if your ring finger is longer than your index finger, or whatever the fuck it is, those genes that dictate that also dictate other parts of the body, i.e. the penis, in this case.
I.e. the peen.
i.e. the peen. I think I have a small penis,
well, I mean,
guys. Fuck.
It's just like, everyone hold your hand up to the screen. See how big.
What does this mean, internet? Am I fucked or what?
Yes, I'm going to talk about the next app here. It's called Rock That Cock.
Bro, hang on. I can't. I'm sorry. The whiplash between these apps is wild, because the first one looks like a novelty app, which is to be expected.
The Chubby Checker.
Oh, sorry, not after Chubby Checker. The what was it called? The girth.
The Predicktor and the Condom Size.
Condom Size.
So far,
that looks
Condom Size.
Yeah, it looks like a novelty thing you get, and then you laugh at and you forget that you have immediately.
Yeah,
the Predicktor looks classier. Yeah, the Predicktor looks classier and actually has relevant, useful information from a doctor. And now, I'm sorry, say the name of the next one again?
Yeah, what was that one?
It's called Rock That Cock.
Right, rock that cock now, guys.
Got it, okay.
It's a dick app that... I can't say this. It's a dick app that morphs your penis from ordinary to extraordinary.
Now, what does that mean?
Okay, here.
Is it like a tiger or?
Yeah, is it Animorphs?
Yeah,
Kyle.
Yeah, kind of, dude. So Rock That Cock. This was actually a failed Indiegogo that I found from 2014.
Interesting. Probably because it doesn't provide any kind of benefit.
Well, no. Here's what I'm going to read you this. We are raising funds to complete the development of an app that allows any user to customize pictures of their penis. And then a quote from Julianne Smolinski at GQ here. Some women want penis pictures. No women want them under the wrong circumstances.
Or circumcisions. Nice!
What do you want to bet that Julianne does not exist?
She is not a real person.
Yeah, that name Smolinski sounds suspect. In this world we live in, dick pics may be a lot of things. Classless, stupid, offensive. But one thing is for sure. They aren't going anywhere.
I mean,
we may not be able to... This is in 2014.
God.
We may not be able to stop dick pics from happening, but we believe we can, and therefore we must make them way more hilarious. Enter Rock That Cock.
I was really hoping he was going to say, we make them pay.
Oh, shit. Rock That Cock is a mobile app that allows users users to customize pictures of their penis. Currently, dick pics are crude and just plain boring.
Scene
with
one,
Rock That
seen 'em
Cock.
all.
Yeah, exactly, John. With Rock That Cock, dick pics are finally elevated to a form of personal expression on the side of the giver and a potentially delightful reason to smile on the side of the receiver. Our mission is to rid the world of boring old dick pics. So
how about just stop? We don't need to
Jesus Christ.
we don't need Photoshop for your cock. Like,
so
Photocock. God damn it!
so-
You beat me to it.
That would be a way better name for this.
guys, look at the fucking promo photos that I just sent you. That they're like talking about how they can make these dick photos more fun.
Wait, I'm confused. How is this more fun? This is horrifying.
It looks pretty fucked up.
What have they done to my sweet boy?
The logo looks like it was done in MS Paint.
It looks like clip art.
Basically,
Yeah.
it basically looks like a way to
Are
doodle on
those
like dick pics.
ants on the balls?
I don't know what that is, dude, but I don't really know.
Why
I
is
don't
it
know.
being used so many
But-
times? Why is the same nasty paper mache penis?
Here's the thing. Here's what they say the impact will be of this app. Imagine living in a world where you can scroll through a gallery of dick pics, immediately know whether or not he's the right man for you through just one picture of his penis.
Oh my god.
Send hilarious dick pics to your bros.
What?
Laugh with dick pics instead of at them.
So this, like, the guys that did this definitely, like, do that. They, like...
Yeah.
someone
Well, no,
sent-
this is two women. This is two women developing this app.
Well,
Okay,
Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
I'm out for that then. What?
I'm confused. Like this
Yeah.
almost, it feels like if what you're saying is true, Kyle, and two women came up with this,
Yeah, Lauren Brenner and someone else. I can't
they
remember the person's
are
name.
fucking with dudes. That's all this is
Yeah.
them trolling guys. It has to be.
Yeah, I mean, so it didn't
Right,
really
ladies?
do well. This thing, they wanted $22,000. They only got $224. So they did not do
Slow.
well. It never got backed.
That's too
Baby
bad.
does not have back. If you guys are fine, I have two more dick apps I want to talk about before the night ends.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, we need to get through these, otherwise you're going to talk about them at a later date, and I don't want that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's absolutely correct. Let's talk about Dick Code. Now we're in
Whoa.
2017.
Are we making? Is this where the cyber dicks come into play? We're
actually,
coding
a little bit, yeah.
Coding for penis?
We're not coding dicks. It's just Dick Code generates a custom profile of penises for worry-free sharing. So in our modern age,
Who is this meant for?
Yeah.
it's basically for people who are hesitant to put an actual photo of their real dick into the ether.
Is this,
Then what the fuck is the point of putting a fake one out there?
yeah,
What?
is this like an encryption
Harlan?
system? Is this the first instance of the blockchain?
I've got
Computer,
you covered here,
I'd like
guys.
to encrypt penis, please.
Yeah.
I've got you covered here. This is I'm quoting directly from the article that's in all the things I'm talking about. You will notice there's a shitload of links in the episode description this time because there's so many articles about all these pages. So
Wow.
find this one for Dick Code. In our modern age of online dating and internet hookups, this is 2017, dick pics, for better or worse, have become kind of a digital currency, especially for gay men. Hop on Grindr or Scruff or any other web-designed app to connect men looking for love or just someone to get off with, and it won't be long before you're asked to show exactly what you're packing. For some, sharing explicit images isn't a big deal. But for those who are worried about privacy and want to avoid having their nether bits distributed to anyone or everyone on the internet, dick pics have been seen as a total no-go. So,
Before you go on,
Yeah.
I do want to apologize to all of our gays and theys out there. I was coming at this from a heterosexual, cisgendered perspective. Didn't think about the fact that among gay men, this is probably not as lurid an act as it is for a straight man to be sending a penis to a woman unsolicited.
Right.
I mean,
So
it still could be unsolicited. Unsolicited is just
yeah, I'm not saying it's not unsolicited. It can't be unsolicited for gaming, but I understand now a little bit better that like there is utility for a certain demographic in some of this.
Exactly.
Actually,
We're talking about a transactional dick pic here.
Yes.
Got it.
So yes, both of you are correct, John. Absolutely, people can still receive unsolicited.
Yeah, consent
dick pics.
is still important no matter what your gender.
But
They've made the problem statement incredibly clear, but please hit me with the solution.
I don't know, and unfortunately, I don't know how to pronounce this name.
Spell it for me.
I'm gonna send it to you guys.
Use it in a sentence.
I kind of wonder. I don't know what
Georgie
to do here.
sucks.
Yeah.
It looks like Georgie sucks.
Yeah.
SZUCS.
So the last name is SCUCS, and I don't know how else to pronounce that other than sucks.
Yep.
So I'm going to just continue on with that if we all agree. I'm sorry if that's not if that's incorrect.
I mean, it's
but
super
I don't know what
unfortunate. It's just.
I don't know what else to say here. So here's what we're going on to here. So Gregory Sucks, the 28-year-old gay CEO and founder of design and code company Creative Robot, wants to help eradicate dick pic stigma while promoting sex and body positivity and what he refers to as, quote, kinkiness. He's developed a new app called Dick Code that lets users choose from a number of illustrations that most closely match their genitals and then generates a code that they can send to whomever they choose without fearing that move might eventually come back to haunt them. So essentially...
Wow.
Sure.
This man has taken upon himself to draw up a bunch of different dicks.
So that's where I'm hung up a little bit because you have to be so horny and also so scared to need this app.
So let me keep reading.
Or you suffer from that weird affliction where when you get scared, you get horny, and then it's
The scared and horny.
Horny.
The scared and horny demo is one of the most sought after, really.
Right, yeah. It's
So
a rarity, but it's like a fine caviar.
Yeah, it's so good
Yeah.
once you get it.
So I think the pronunciation of this guy's last name, by the way, is Such.
Okay.
I looked it up. It's Hungarian.
Okay, great. So it's not.
We don't have to
it's
keep
suit.
saying sucks. This guy sucks.
Dick Code asks each user to select from a variety of physical penis characteristics, from size and girth to hairiness and curvature, Harland, in order to create
Are you calling my penis curvy?
No, you brought up the curviness thing earlier.
That's okay if you do.
I'm just saying. You brought it up earlier. I was like, we're going to talk about that later. Intimate profile of the member that is representative as possible. Okay, yeah. So basically, answering the question like helps people find the right drawing for their dick. Dick codes also offer additional information that a dick pic can't, like the trajectory and pattern of the individual's ejaculate.
Whoa! Hey, we're getting like trigonometry. Going on in this.
Yeah, jizonometry.
Jizonometry.
So, this guy, how do you pronounce his last name?
Such.
Such. So Such says, I started by drawing as many dicks as I could as a practice. First, I started with the obvious categories like the size and circumference, and then I went on to the dirty stuff and added anything and everything that my mind could think of absolutely shamelessly. So here's an example of some of the stuff you can pick from to describe your dick and your ejaculate trajectory.
So this is hold on. This is something where he did one thing came before the other. And in this situation, I really think that this is one of those things where like you did a thing and got to find a reason to explain it, and it just goes too far.
This is like that scene. This is like that scene in Superbad where he gets caught drawing all the dicks,
and it's like
he's like, no, it's for an app.
It's for an app,
dude. I mean, these are great dick drawings. I gotta say, as a young
Very
boy,
simple. Yeah, very simple.
as a young boy who drew lots of dicks for no apparent reason, these are impeccable designs. Simple, tasteful.
Impeccable peckers, man. These are impeccable peckers.
But the thing that really bothers me the most that I never did as a small child drawing penises is drawing the ejaculate. And that last one, where it looks just like a sad teardrop, really bums me out. Also, the one that's shooting almost straight up, like what's happening there?
Going straight to Mars.
Where's his urethra on the top?
That's a to the moon one.
Look, let's not cum shame anybody here.
Right?
I'm sure
Fuck.
there's
Sorry.
there's many different ways to cum, and it's illustrated here on this chart. So we have 2 more apps to talk about, and of course we're over our usual length, which, you know, if we're gonna go long, it may be on an episode about dicks.
The penises at the end look like they're dancing. I have to say that.
In 2018, Apple released the Measure app, which you could take a photo of stuff and measure things.
Yeah,
Great, super useful.
You see where that's going. That became a dick pic standard. We had to send a dick pic with the measurement of the dick next to it. Not much there other than one Twitter user says, I used the Measure app on my pecker this morning, and let's say I've been humbled.
Shit.
I love the accent you did that in too.
So let's. Well, you said pecker, and it kind of informed the scene for me.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's regional dialect
gotta
for sure.
Find the motivation really when you do these.
The final app I want to talk about is one called Dick Picker. Actually, this
very good name.
That's an aggressive one.
This article fucking photo just kind of.
Is it the hard R, John?
It's the hard R.
Yeah.
I'm Dick Picker.
Oh, God.
Just look at this fucking like photo that was chosen.
One of those
for
great stock images.
A woman having a nice espresso, maybe a cafe au lait.
Well, it was nice up until she got.
And now she's scrolling through just hardcore dick and trying to figure out which one she's gonna pick.
This looks like the same time. This looks like the same time of day that the guy used the Condom Size app. 3:37 in the afternoon. Why are you sending a dick pic at 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah, well, we know who got it.
yeah. This is the underhand.
This is the result.
She was trying to enjoy a nice cappuccino. Now she's got. No, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna say the joke. 2022, Dick Picker.
God,
we're caught up to the current timeline. We have made
hard.
it here. It is 2022. CEO Julian Cook says, thanks to the app, women will no longer have to waste precious hours trading pleasant messages and getting their hopes up that they might have finally met a guy who isn't a total creep. There will be no sudden horrible realization that the nice-looking man with a good job and a cute dog is actually a perverted weirdo desperate for her to get a glimpse of his sad little penis. With us, the cocks are up front and center.
Oh yeah.
So the idea with this app is that
shame.
the profile photos on this dating app, it's just it's your dick is the profile photo.
The most horrifying lineup, I'm sure.
You know what's wild about this, guys? And I didn't say it, I meant to, but it's like as we leave 2013, which is a renaissance of peen technology.
Yes.
As we approach our current timeline, it gets worse. Everything, every iteration of this is just getting worse.
I'm thinking like not everybody's got like a good light setup like we do. We've got a great light.
Oh, dude,
you think of all of the Facebook photos of people like
in their trucks, just like looking down at their phones.
Can you even imagine the horror show of lighting mishaps that happen?
Well, I mean, that's the problem with dick pics. I'm probably stealing this joke from a legitimate comedian, but every dick pic, I'm sure, looks like a horror movie because it's got one fucking flashlight blasting on it, a big drop shadow of an ominous dick. It looks like it's coming to murder you. Like,
It's coming for you.
Yeah, you have to groom, you have to wash, you gotta powder it, you gotta fucking get some lights.
Get those 4Ks in there.
Well, that's the thing though. I don't know that really you need a dick pic in 4K. I don't need to see every pore like I'm getting dick pics. I assume a woman doesn't want fucking 4K dick pics though. That's the thing. You gotta choose the resolution. I don't know what my point is, guys.
Yeah, you really got off there.
I just don't understand how dick pics have continued to be such a powerful force of the internet.
Look at all these fucking apps that have been made in light of dick pics in some way.
But like the amount of jokes that there are constantly about the guys that send dick pics, it's like, why are you still doing it?
Dude,
are you not getting these jokes? I don't.
Check this out. You got to hear the next couple lines.
Okay.
There's only 2 more quotes about the dick picker, and then we're done, guys. We don't have to talk about this ever again.
Well, I have a lot of thoughts on how this affects us as a society, but we just don't have time.
We're all it's all fucked, dude. So check this out. A resigned, apparently, according to this article, singleton Nikki Hollis said, quote, I was so sick of being disappointed by the woeful behavior of men on previous dating apps.
Woeful.
At least this way, using Dick Picker, my expectations are already in the gutter.
Okay.
So it's like you get the dick pics right out of the way because you're literally picking someone by their dick.
Yeah.
Second quote.
Really puts the priorities.
You're like jumping into the fucking snake pit, though, if you're going to that. Like, you really think you're going to find the one in Dick Picker?
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying it's the priorities. You really like.
Yeah.
She goes on to say, boys.
Okay.
Quote,
I was just horny for dick that day.
I was just horny for dick that day. No, that's not what she says. Says, quote, when I open the app, I'm already mentally prepared, as I know what I'm about to be greeted by a kaleidoscope of poorly lit, flaccid cocks.
Yep.
And then I can glumly set about deciding which of their owners would make the least shit husband. Isn't romance wonderful?
This is like a letter back home from a World War I veteran. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, they already are like, I've got to mentally prepare for no man's land. Please wish me luck, my dear loved ones, for the kaleidoscope of dicks on the other end.
Excuse me. Kaleidoscope of poorly lit plastic cocks is what it was.
Truly.
I did just get an image
description.
I did just get an image of a bunch of disembodied penises wearing Kaiser helmets, which is pretty funny though.
Sure. So, anyways, boys, look, I know I thought what was going to be a catch of the week ended up being a whole
kaleidoscope of dicks.
It was a kaleidoscope of dicks. And I thank you for sticking through this with me and keeping a good frame of mind. But really, we're talking about like some really fucked up situations for some people and how the market is reacting to it.
Market.
I mean,
yeah,
people are charging for these fucking apps. Like, it's wild.
I mean, if there's one thing that our listeners and viewers can take away from this specific episode is,
don't go on the internet ever. Just leave.
Well, I was going to be a lot more specific. Don't take pictures of your dick. I'm pretty sure the majority of our listeners are men.
Yeah.
Don't do it. I will admit I've sent one dick pic, and it was to someone I was dating already. And
there you go.
Then I never wanted to do it again because then I had to look at the picture of my dick, and it doesn't. Your penis on camera, it doesn't add 10 pounds, baby. It really doesn't.
And everyone wanted to know which president was the true throat goat. And
okay, I do remember this.
And they are all some sort of eldritch monsters of yore, right?
Yes.
She was also selling videos of her farting in the jar.
I hate this so much. I hate everything about this.
yeah.